Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Pharmacypedia. In this session, we are going to discuss about the history of pharmacy in India. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Pharmacypedia for getting further updates. So as far as the history of pharmacy in India is concerned, let us first try to understand the beginning part. So the pharmacy originally developed from the Greeks. So the word pharmacy is basically derived from the word pharmakon. So it was in the 9th century in the civilized world around Baghdad that the profession of pharmacy actually started shaping the shape. Then later it transferred and spread to the Europe, and the people were known as alchemists. The practice in those times were actually restricted to the compounding part, to the dispensing part, general medication and manufacturing of the medicaments in the bulk as well as on the dispensing basis. The medicament commonly produced was very simple substances, very simple formulations like elixirs, spirits and powders, in contrast to the complex pharmaceutical remedies which exist in present scenario. So actually the 19th century witnessed various types of the milestone. For example, in 1821, first school of pharmacy was established in the US at Philadelphia. The first US pharmacopoeia was established and published in the year 1820. American Pharmacist Association was founded in 1852. The first national formulary was published in the year 1888. So this talks about in general, about the world, the origin of the pharmacy in the world. Next, we move on specifically to India. So the inception or the birth of the pharmacy profession in India was marked by the first class of the Chemist and Druggist Association, which was first conducted at Madras Medical College in the year 1870. So the basic aim of the Madras Medical College was to train the students to gain the skills in the pharmacy practice. So pharmacy education pattern was based by the instructions which were provided by the Pharmaceutical Society of the Great Britain at that moment of the time, since India was not independent. So a formal training of the compounders was started in the year 1881 in the Bengal. In India, the beginning of the pharmacy officially was first done by Professor Mahadev Lal Shroff, also known as M.L. Shroff, and he is renowned for the title of the pioneering and father of Indian pharmacy education. Professor Shroff was not trained as a pharmacist, but he remains as an ideal to all the pharmacy professionals for providing the right directions to the pharmacy education in India. In 1934, an integrated two-year BSc program course with the subject pharmacochemistry, pharmacy and pharmacognosy was first introduced, which later from 1937 was turned into a full-fledged 3 years B.Pharm course at BHU, Banaras Hindu University, for the first time in India. In 1940, Professor Shroff also started the M.Pharm education program at BHU with his efforts. So the origin was first in the BHU by M.L. Shroff in the year 1937 and master's program started at 1940. So for almost half a century, not much progress was noticed. After the initiation of the courses at BHU and in 1944 at the Punjab University, Lahore, now in Pakistan. So the B.Pharm course at BHU was actually the industry-oriented program, whereas the objective of setting in the Punjab University was oriented towards the pharmacy practice. Though the profession was oriented towards pharmacy practice at the introductory stage, but later it grew and inclined towards more industry-oriented program. Talking about the history of the pharmacy in India, in 1937, government first brought the import of drug bills, but this bill was later withdrawn. In 1940, government brought again the drug bills to regulate the import, manufacture, sale and distribution of drugs in India from British. So this bill was finally adopted and known as the Drugs Act of 1940. In the year 1941, the first DTAB board, Drug Technical Advisory Board, was constituted in Calcutta. In 1945 came the drug rule under the Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940, which was established. The Drug and Cosmetic Act has been modified from time to time, and at the present, the provisions of the Act covers also the cosmetics, Ayurvedic, Unani, and homeopathy medicines in some respects. In 1945, the government brought the Pharmacy Bill to standardize the pharmacy education in India. In 1946, the Indian Pharmacopoeia list was first published under the chairmanship of late Colonel R.N. Chopra. It comprised of the list of the drugs in India used at that time, which were not included in the British Pharmacopoeia. In 1948, the Pharmacy Act 1948 was first published. In 1948, Indian Pharmacopoeial Committee was constituted under the chairmanship of late Dr. B.N. Ghosh. So these were the certain progressive things which started happening in the mid of from 1937. Once the course was initiated, my dear students, you can see a lot of activities were initiated. Also talking about in 1949, PCI came into existence, and it was established under the Pharmacy Act 1948. In 1954, the education regulations have come in force in some states, but certain other states were lagging behind. In 1954 came the Drugs and Magic Remedies, which was passed to stop leading the misleading advertisements. In 1955, Medicinal and Toilet Preparations Act 1955 was introduced to enforce uniform duty for all the states for alcohol products. In 1955, the first Indian edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia was established. So this is generally being asked in the competitive exams. When was the first Indian Pharmacopoeia published? In 1985, the Narcotics and Psychotropic Substance Act has been enacted to protect the society from the dangers of the addictive drugs. So Government of India then started controlling the price of the drugs in India by DPCO Act, which changed from time to time. Now we are going to talk about the most Pharmacy Council of India. So Code of Ethics was drafted by Pharmacy Council of India. These ethics were defined as a code of moral principles. So they basically emphasized on the determination of right and wrong while doing one's duty. Code of Pharmaceutical Ethics was formulated by Pharmacy Council of India, which were meant to guide the pharmacist as how he should conduct himself in relation to himself and his or her patrons, general public, co-professionals, and patients. Talking about the courses done and approved by the Pharmacy Council of India is the DPharm course. It is a 2-year program. Then BPharm 4-year program. MPharm, which is again a 2 years program. PhD and PharmD program, which is a 6 years program. And MS degrees. They all are approved by the Pharmacy Council of India. So this is the birthplace of first BPharm batch in India in the year 1937. This is Department of Pharmaceutical Engineering and Technology, IIT BHU. This is the institutions providing quality educations, and they were constructed on an Indian scale, NIPER institutions. So the NIPER institutions were one of India's most premier institutions, carrying out the research activities further. The future of Indian pharmaceutical sector is great. India's pharmaceutical industry is growing at a rate of very high rate, and India is the third largest producer of the pharmaceutical products in the world. So like talking about to the history and to the future, a lot of more to be discussed, and believe my dear students, this is not the only thing. There is a lot more about the further scope, and as a career, pharmacy profession is growing year by year. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Pharmacypedia for getting further updates.